What's up, YouTube? Bagpiper. I just realized that I don't have my hat on. Kind of awkward. I am smoking my Omega Dr. Grabo. And this is the same one that I showed that I didn't have a stem. And thanks to Sasquatch Piper 2, I was able to get a hold of Dr. Grabo company and find out about a replacement stem. I just haven't had the time to send it in for them to replace the stem and polish it and stuff, which I already cleaned it out and polished it up a little bit. But the stem is one that I got in, and it was actually a little bit too, the tenon wasn't wide enough. So I actually put some electrical tape on it just to get it to fit in there, and it actually works really well. I probably will be sending this off to get the actual correct stem for it, but for now this works really well. I'm really digging it. And in it I am smoking some Java, this time from Waves of Java, my buddy Greg. On the trade we did, I sent him Hobbit's weed and he sent me Java. I just wanted to show off a little bit. There was a guy on Facebook in one of the groups I'm in that said he was a new pipe smoker, and he'd just been laid off. When he started, he only had a cob and like 1 or 2 samples or something. And so someone sent him an anonymous package with a briar and samples and said no pipe smoker should be without 2 pipes. And it wasn't very long after he got that package that his cob broke. He didn't tell me how it broke. I don't know if the stem came out and it can be repaired if you burn through it. I don't know. But I found this out because he was wanting to get in on the Aero Monster order that I was putting together. Or he was asking about it. And so when I messaged him, asked him if he was interested in buying some of it, he said, you know, that's when he told me, no, I just got laid off. I got to save my money. And I said, well, would you like me to send you a free sample? Because I'll do that. And then if you like it, the next time I do the order, you can jump in on it. And he's like, man, that would be great. Everybody in the community is so nice. Then he told me about the guy sending him the pipe and stuff. And then he told me about his cob being broke. So I figured, you know, I can get cobs at the local tobacco store for like $5. So I did. I got him a pipe. And it's just you know, the typical unfinished Legend whatever that they sell. Has its little defects and stuff, you know. I don't know if you're going to be able to see down in there. But what I did was I pulled the sticker off. I drilled a hole through it. I put a hardwood plug in it. Then I put the sticker back on and used a little bit of glue to make sure that the sticker stays. Then I took my torch lighter and I just charred it. And then I put pipe mud down in there to really try and prolong the life of this. Just in case he did burn through it, then maybe that would help slow that down. And then I didn't even take the filter out of it. I'll let him decide if he wants to smoke a filter or not. But you know, cost me $5, right? I told Mod Piper about. I was showing him the cob and I was telling him about the guy, and he was like, "What's his address? Send it to me." And I was like, "Okay." So I gave him the address, and he's like, "I'm gonna send him this one. It's been sitting in the drawer. This Cavalier pipe that he made is completely made out of cob." He's like, "It's been sitting in the drawer. You know, I hate to see it just sit there, and I hate for a guy to be without." So there was a guy. There's another guy on the Facebook group that only had like 1 or 2 cobs, or he had a cob and a briar. He had both of his pipes in his little pipe roll with all of his, not all, but the majority of his samples that he'd received in a pipe bag in his locker at work. And the seasonal help was there, and they stole the bag out of his locker, probably thinking it was drugs or something. And there was a couple of guys, including Boogie Down, who you've heard me mention, who sent him some samples in a modded cob or 2. He got a couple pipes and stuff. I'm making the video for recognition. I just wanted to say how happy it makes me that we're able to help somebody, and to issue a challenge to all the new pipe smokers to, when you see the opportunity, you know, jump in. Don't be afraid to jump in and pay it forward, and just help spread this hobby that we all love and enjoy. And you know, good things come out of it. I've been helped a lot, and I hope that I'm able to pay that forward. And if I have anything that I'm smoking that you haven't tried and you want to sample, let me know, and we'll hook up and I'll send you some samples. The pipe community has been very generous and gracious with me, and I want to continue that on. So that's it. That's all I got, guys. Until next time, y'all keep them full lit and rolling. Bagpiper out.